The sun beat down on the African savanna. Golden light bathed the grasslands. This was Akina's domain, a cheetah, sleek and strong. Her eyes, sharp as diamonds, scanned the horizon. Akina was a mother. 4 cubs, small and spotted, depended on her. Their world was full of danger. Lions, leopards, hyenas, all a threat to her precious cubs. Akina's survival instincts were sharp. Every rustle in the grass, every bird call, could signal danger. She had to be vigilant, always ready to protect her young. The future of her lineage rested on her shoulders. The cubs were tiny, their eyes still closed. Akina cleaned them with her rough tongue. Their soft mews tugged at her heart. They needed her. Day and night she stayed by their side. A fierce protector, she guarded them from predators. Her love was fierce, unwavering. Akina's milk nourished them, gave them strength. But soon, they would need to learn to hunt, to survive in the harsh reality of the savanna. The cubs grew quickly, their playful nature emerging. Akina watched them tumble, her heart swelling with pride. It was time for their lessons to begin. She brought them injured gazelles, teaching them to stalk and chase. Every chirp, every gesture was a lesson. Their small bodies mimicked her every move. Akina showed them how to read the wind, to detect prey, how to use their speed, their greatest weapon. They were eager students, their instincts kicking in. One day, a herd of gazelles grazed in the distance. Akina tensed, her muscles coiled tight. She looked at her cubs, their eyes wide with anticipation. It was time for their first real hunt. They followed her, silent and low to the ground. The wind carried the scent of their prey. With a burst of speed, Akina shot forward. The cubs struggled to keep up. They watched as their mother brought down the gazelle with a swift bite to the neck. The thrill of the chase, the taste of victory, was exhilarating. Weeks turned into months. The cubs grew stronger, their hunting skills improving. Akina knew the time was coming, the time for them to be independent. She started to distance herself, leaving them to hunt on their own. It was a difficult decision, but necessary. Their survival depended on it. The cubs were hesitant at first, unsure of themselves. But they remembered their mother's lessons. They learned to rely on each other, to work as a team. One day, a rival cheetah, larger and more aggressive, challenged Akina. It was a fight for territory, for survival. Akina fought bravely, but she was outnumbered. Wounded and weary, she knew she couldn't win. But she had bought her cubs precious time to escape, to live another day. It was the ultimate sacrifice of a mother. As the sun set, casting long shadows across the savanna, Akina watched her cubs disappear into the distance. A pang of sadness shot through her, but also immense pride. The cubs were now alone, but they were no longer helpless. They had each other, and the lessons their mother had taught them. The savanna was theirs to conquer. One of the cubs, a female with her mother's fiery spirit, had become a skilled hunter. She remembered Akina's teachings, the patience, the precision. She stalked a lone gazelle, her muscles coiled tight. With lightning speed she pounced, her jaws closed around its neck, quick and clean. She had done it. She had survived. As she feasted on her kill, the young cheetah thought of her mother, the lessons she had learned, the love she had felt. Akina's legacy lived on, passed down from generation to generation. The cycle of life continued. The young cheetah would one day have cubs of her own. She would teach them the ways of the savanna, just as her mother had taught her. The cheetah's story is one of survival, of resilience. It's a testament to the power of instinct, the bond between mother and cub. A story that continues to unfold on the vast African savanna. But the future of the cheetah is uncertain. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and the illegal wildlife trade threaten their very existence. We must protect these magnificent creatures, ensure that their story continues for generations to come. Their survival depends on us. Let us not let Akina's legacy be forgotten. Let us work together to protect the cheetah, the fastest animal on Earth, and ensure its rightful place in the circle of life.